Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co daily futures market review for the trading day ending Wednesday, September 14th. Firstly to gold futures, and here we see a continuation of the trend to the downside today. This current candle forming a lower high and a lower low. The market has formed an indecisive spinning top type candle, suggesting indecision has entered the market, and that's off the back of the sellers being in control at the end of the previous trading session. This suggests that there is potential for a change of trend. This is something of a potential bullish Arami pattern, where the body of this current candle is just within the body of the previous. And as always, we do require confirmation, a candle with a higher high and a higher low. And if we do see any potential higher high and higher low, looking to strong resistance to come in at the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, trading at 1332 and 1334. Now importantly, the market continues to trade within the Ichimoku cloud, so in a longer term perspective we have a neutral market, no clear direction until we break out in either direction, either above the Ichimoku cloud or below. In the short-term time frame, by trading just below both the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, we certainly do have a slightly negative market in the short-term and medium-term time frames. If we do see selling continue in this market, and there's no guarantee of that with indecision entering the market, but if we do, there is potentially strong support down at this previous support and resistance level around the 1309 region. Looking to the bands here with gold futures, and importantly the market continuing to find support down at the lower band. That area has held as support for the past 3 consecutive days. There was an opportunity off the build of downside momentum from that previous black candle for the market to test down through there and close down below, but the sellers have lost commitment as they traded down through there. If we do see a change of trend, looking to the middle of the bands at 1332 to hold as resistance, and any selling watching the lower band to potentially hold as support, or for a close down below there for a resumption of this stronger downtrending activity. Next to NYMEX oil futures, and here we see the market continuing to trade within the Ichimoku cloud for the second consecutive day. Another black body candle here, sellers in control, a stronger build of momentum. The market trading down through the 44.78 previous support and resistance level, and an opportunity here for the market to test 2 lower levels. If we do see the trend continue, looking to strong support to come in at the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud around the 42.80 level. As with gold futures, by trading within the Ichimoku cloud, we do have a neutral market in big picture terms. We do have a much smaller cloud, however, so there is an opportunity here for the market to break out in either direction, and at the moment that direction is most likely to be to the downside, with this negativity in the fast and medium term time frame, with the market trading down below both the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen. Unfortunately, that negative activity in the shorter time frames is not supported by the Chica span. That is above the corresponding price action, but that could change over the next few days if we do see any further downside activity. Now, just looking to the bands with NYMEX oil, and today we've seen a bearish breakout down below the lower band. This sets the market up for a potential significant extension of the trend to the downside. And we have seen the market transition away from this uptrending phase into a downtrending phase, where we started trading within the bands, upper band holding as resistance, testing down to the lower band holding as support, testing the upper band again holding as resistance, lower band holding as support, and now the breakout down below. What we want to see to confirm stronger downtrending activity would be some strong bearish follow through, and this previous swing low around the 43 level taken out. Moving next to the bonds, US 30-year bond futures, and here we see the formation of indecision, an indecisive spinning top type candle, a shadow on the top and a shadow on the bottom, and downside price rejection, upside price rejection denotes the indecision. Also a weakening of the size of the candle, the body of the candle, sorry. The previous body was quite large, it was very negative, being black, and today we have formation of a white body candle, so net momentum to the upside. Not strong, but certainly it does suggest that net momentum to the downside has ceased. Importantly, resistance coming in at 165.27, an area that we do need to continue to watch as resistance. There is potential for a change of trend to the upside in the market to mean revert back towards the Tenkan-sen to find some equilibrium, or to the Kijun-sen. The Tenkan-sen trades at 168, Kijun-sen at 169. And any a change of trend is likely to find some resistance along the way, along that path to that equilibrium, firstly at 166.21 and then at the 167.15 area. And just looking at the bands with the US 30-year bond futures and trading down below the lower band in a negative manner in recent times, suggesting a fairly strong negative tone. Any change of trend to the upside is likely to find some strong resistance initially around the bottom band at 167.11.